So this is Blooket.com. And if it doesn't automatically go to this screen, you can just go to Create on the top left. I'm going to go to Create a Set and give it a name. And then I need to click CSV Import and Create. And now we want to copy this template. And I'm going to copy the first few rows, including the examples, which I can then delete. And now I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. So I do have the paid version, but I put it onto GPT-4, which is the version that you get for free. The main difference is that I can attach more files. I can attach 10 files at a time. If you can't do that, what you can do is go to your files on your computer, go to your lessons, and I click the first one I want, and then I'm going to click Shift to the last one, right click, and compress. I'm on a Mac, but it's a similar process on a PC, and this will create a zip file. Since you can only attach one file to ChatGPT in the free version, you can attach that one zip file of all of your lessons, and so it'll basically do the same thing. I'm going to add from Drive. If you haven't connected your Drive, it might say connect to Drive, which is fine. It's easy to do. And then I'm going to add my lessons. And again, I'm going to shift click, add the lessons that I want. If you have, I can attach 10 at a time. If you have more than that you want to attach, you can just do 10 and then, feed it to ChatGPT and then give it another 10. Please create 50 multiple choice questions from the attached lessons for my 10th graders. The questions need to be in the format of this template so I can copy and paste into a Google Sheet. And then I paste in the template that I copied. Okay, so now all the questions have populated. So now I'm just going to click copy, go to my spreadsheet, paste. Well, I've actually got the table headers here. So you can change the option for the second limit. I will often tell ChatGPT just make every question 60 seconds. If you want to change it here, I'll just put 60 and then drag it. The other thing that I do, I'm going to wrap my text. I'll just go through and read through the questions. And if there's any that I don't like, I'll just delete. And then if they all look good, then what I do is download as CSV. I should probably give it a better name so I can find it later, but I don't often do that and I usually can't find them later. So let's upload our CSV. And there it is. There's our Blooket game. So you can go through, you can edit here, you can change the time, you can edit the question, you can delete it if you want to. But if you're good with it, you can just save set and it's good to go. And now you're ready to play. So now you can easily create as many question sets as you want. So whereas before I would have one new question set and would play over and over, now if I'm going to play 4 times in a period, I can have 4 different question sets, which is great.